So my name's Jordan Beer. I go to Durham College. I am in the photography and video production. And we were given an assignment to do a documentary and to make it your own and pick somebody that you could have either known or you could have never known them at all, depending what you want to do. And for myself, I chose to do a documentary based off of training for a dog and hunting at the same time. But not only that, I did it just to show the companionship that can come from a dog and its owner. Yeah, it was awesome. It was crazy, it was really hectic because you can't tell a dog what to do. It does it on its own and you just gotta go with it and you hope for the best. And if you go in with an open mind, then it works. But I did my documentary on that and I loved it, every minute of it. Preparing for this film, I had to complete a shot list, contact the person myself because one, I didn't know them at all. So it was more based off of client work. It wasn't somebody that I knew. Finding a place that we could do the actual shoot, and that's hard because it's winter and hunting is more based off of spring and summer-wise, so that was a little bit challenging. Equipment that I needed, tripods, road mics. Obstacles that I encountered were a lot, actually. We were late on doing the interview because with my schedule as well as the client's schedule, it was very hard to get together. The place that we had to do it in, the lighting was very poor, so we had to make the best of what it could be. It was a little muddy. We had to get down on the ground and feet are just soaked and you don't want to do it anymore, but at the same time you're enjoying it, like you're having fun, you're learning things that you didn't know about before, and the connections that people have with their dogs, it's incredible. You don't really see that all the time unless somebody's really training with their dog and they have that bond, which is really neat to see, and just being outside and being a part of that is really neat. If you can't get together with them at a certain time or you can't find the place to do it or things like that, then it's pretty difficult. But the best part would probably be about, we didn't stage it at all. Like, it was how it went, We caught what is actually happening. We didn't try and make it fake or make it seem like something was going on when it wasn't. Yeah, we just let them do their thing, and maybe we asked them to do something again and they would do it like that. So it really worked when they cooperated with us, and it was just a really good time. Probably about just interacting with the dog. The dog was so open to doing different types of things. We put a GoPro on them and got different angles from everywhere. We weren't just focusing on our DSLRs, we did everything that we possibly could. So suggestions that I have if people are thinking about doing their own documentary would be, if you don't know the client at all, even though I did a 5-week pre-op to see if if this is good, our stages are good, our timing's good, even if you don't know them, give them as much time as you possibly can. From when you get the assignment to when you're gonna shoot, because sometimes it doesn't work and you're doing an interview last minute or you're doing a shoot last minute and you're stressed out and you have no idea what you're doing, but you're going with it and you're rolling with it. Yeah, and make sure you have things planned out, like your shot list, so it at least gives you some idea of what you're gonna do. I had a shot list, but I wasn't letting that be my only options to what I was gonna do. I went with an open mind and just shot everything from anything to as much as I possibly could. And never stop filming, because if you do, that's when you miss something. And you can always delete and add stuff. But I think, and it's a learning experience, so go out and shoot whatever you possibly can, because it's however you want your documentary to be. If you have a vision on how you want your documentary to be and you have someone that will work with you, go for it. Don't let something or a rule stop you from doing something. You can turn it into anything you want. Yeah, so this gives everyone the chance to see the preparation and to see what actually happens behind a short documentary, and to see what all the preparation that goes behind it and all the hard work that goes behind it. And I'm glad that somebody did it on this one.